Hi, and welcome to I've Got My Oils Now What. So, hopefully, you have received your oils and you've got your box and you're having a look through it. Now, I thought I'd put this little quick video together just so you can have a think about how to use your oils and what to do next. So, inside your box, you should have a couple of little magazines that talk about living with doTERRA products, how you can share it, how you can build it. And also you'll see where's my camera? In your box, some little sticker lids. Make sure you get these out and put them on the top of your bottles, because as soon as they're on the top of your bottle, it makes it so much easier to find your bottles in a drawer or wherever they are. So it's a really great thing to do. Get them out. The other thing you can do once you say replace an oil, you can actually take the lid off and put it on the new bottle, as opposed to if you run out of stickers, but there are heaps of stickers on there. The next thing is we have a website. It's got lots of information on there. It's got information about the essential oils, why choosing doTERRA, some starter kit ideas. I've got videos on there as well about how to use them and all that sort of thing. If you go in, you can just click on the links. It gives you all the information. So it's a really, really easy thing you can, as a good resource to look at. I'm constantly trying to add things to it. So if there's also something you see that you would like me to add, let me know and I will get that on there as well. But did you know that it only takes 26 seconds for chemicals to get into our bloodstream? Now that really makes you think about what you're putting on your skin and what's in products that we use. And so you think about it, there are so many toxic ingredients in skincare products these days. Fragrance is the number one issue because they don't have to tell you what ingredients actually in skincare. It's a proprietary secret. So they can pretty much put in there whatever they like, and that's even not named alongside all of these other ones that are named. So we can put on so many chemicals on our body before we even walk out the door of a morning. So it's a really interesting thing to think about and look at what to use on your skin, and just be careful about that sort of thing. And the other thing about smell is that smell affects our limbic and olfactory system, and these are in your brain, and these systems affect your emotions, and which also affect your memory. So please be really careful about what you smell, especially room air fresheners, because they are full of chemicals that you are breathing in. Another thing, chemicals are in so many of our cleaning products, soaps, laundry detergent. It's actually really scary. Especially antibacterial soaps and detergents are full of hormone disrupting chemicals. And often we're using them daily or even wiping our benches down with these chemicals, and our hands and our kids' hands are touching them. So what can you do about it? And that's what I'm going to go through with you today, about some of the member benefits you have by having a doTERRA account. Now, I don't want you spending extra money, but I want you to think about transferring the money you currently spend at the supermarket to buy products that are not harmful for your body, and you get the benefit of points and your shipping to your door, and your shipping can also be free. So let's have a look at this basic shopping list. Here are some of the things we might buy monthly or bi-monthly from the supermarket. So instead of purchasing these things through the supermarket, think about transferring it and buying these things through doTERRA. On top of that, you'll receive products that are clean, that are good for you, that actually have benefits, and you receive extra points so you can get free products yourself, and you can also get your shipping for free. And I'll show you how you can do that as well. So these are the things that I stopped buying altogether. I stopped buying hair care products, foaming hand soap, any cleaners. I don't go cleaners. Dishwashing powder, air fresheners, laundry detergents, toothpaste, skincare. Little Correct-X is like the everything ointment. You can put it on cuts, grazes, bruises, anything pretty much. It's like I used to use old Betadine, but now I use Correct-X for everything, and all your body products. And the really cool part is doTERRA gives me back 30% in credit points and delivers it all to my door. So I can get all of these things delivered to me without buying chemical-laden products from the supermarket. And if you have a quick look at rewards program comparison, for each dollar you spend with doTERRA, you actually get 93 points back. So over 2,000 points you've spent, you actually get $558 back in shopping points for a product from doTERRA, whereas both Flybuys and Woolies points, you're getting $10 off your shopping for every 2,000 points or $2,000 spent. So there's two ways you can order with doTERRA. You can order as often as you like, or you could order once every 6 months. It's not a problem at all. So you can do a standard order with doTERRA and you get your 25% wholesale discount straight away. Or you can set up an LRP order. So it's a loyalty rewards order. And when you do this, you receive your 25% wholesale discount, but then you also receive from 10% up to 30% back in points. And there's different points associated with each product. We get additional discounts. We get free shipping on the products if you order over 100 points worth each month. You get free products of the month if you order within a time frame, and you can also qualify to receive income. Now, how it works is if you place a order of 50 points or more, you will start accumulating points. So for the first 3 months, you're on 10%, goes up to 15, 20, 25, and then 30%, and you stay on 30% in your points. Now, you can cancel or change it at any time. Like I said, it goes up every 3 months, and if you put in an order of 125 points by the 15th of the month, you'll receive whatever the free product of the month is. So it may not be something you want. You may not put in that, but if you want to get that product for free, you have that option. Each year, there is an annual renewal fee that is $35. And when it renews and it charges you the $35, doTERRA gives you a thank you gift. And so they'll give you a peppermint oil generally. And peppermint oil is valued at $38. I've also over the years received green mandarin oil, Nauli oil, and always they're an oil that's generally more than the cost of your annual renewal. So you're actually getting one free oil a year to renew your membership. So now let's have a look at showing you how to get into your account. To get there, you just go to doTERRA.com or Google it, and it will bring you up to this page. It will look something like this anyway. Up in the top right-hand corner, you'll see a little person. If you click on that, it will bring you a link to log in, and it'll bring you into the sign-in page. Here, you go to your doTERRA ID that was sent to you, and also put in your password that you created when you set up your account and click log in. And it will bring you to your dashboard. It may not look exactly like this because I'm classed as a wellness advocate. If you've set up as a wholesale customer, it probably won't have the team or the dashboard or the advocate service settings. But if you're ever wanting to share the products with somebody, you can easily change that over and you'll get all those options as well. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to show you a quick video now to how you set up a loyalty rewards program or template. This is something you only generally do once. You don't need to do two of them. So each month you don't set up a new one. You set up one and you go in each month and just adjust it. So if I was wanting to adjust it, I'll go into here, edit order, and then I just change things out that I want. Okay, but I've got mine scheduled to go on the 10th. So I will show you what I do. So to do it, you click on create a new loyalty order. Now I choose between the 10th and the 13th, and then you go next, mainly because that way it gives me time to see what the product of the month is and things like that. Then I can go into my cart and I can choose things that I'm wanting each month. So here, pretty much most months I'll get the Metapay sachets and either the lemon lime or the wild strawberry flavour, because I like one, Bart likes the other, and so we alternate each month. You can choose, add whatever you like to your cart, basically. Once you've done this, you can go back to home, you can go into the oils. There's literally, you can just have a play around, have a look, and you can choose whatever you like. Once you've decided what you'd like to add to your cart, actually this is cool, you got a few that are limited item offers, so you put in a $11 little cedarwood. It's always handy for traveling. So that shows me over here how many points, and because I'm over 100 points, I've got free shipping. Now, if there's something else you want and you go, oh, I meant to put wild orange in, if you type in or start typing in the name of something, it will bring it up and you can click it on and it will automatically add it for you. Now, where it says points, once you've got points, you can choose things to get for points as well. So I went next, and because I've gone next and I'm over the 125 PV, it's automatically adding the product of the month. I'm going to get 38 points added to my account as well, so that I will sit there and just build up and I can use those points to get free products. Now I can either process it on the 12th, or I could do it straight away if I wanted to. So that just shows how we can set up your order. And then when you want to go in next month, you just go in and take things off and put new things on again. We also have the option to do US products. So we can add in a US product. I would always still set it up as the loyalty rewards order. And once there's two there, you can easily delete one. And then that gives you option to go in and have a look at what they sell in America. They have quite a few more things. We're hoping we will get VMG, which is their vitamins and minerals in a liquid, like in a powdered form, next year. I've been actually buying them from America up until now, but that is just fantastic. So there's a few things that they have that we don't yet, that slowly come through to Australia, but that's a little bit longer. But anyway, that's how you would do it, going through exactly the same way. You can choose different products in and you just go next and set it up exactly the same way. So generally within doTERRA, and people that have a doTERRA account, there's three types of people. People that want to live the wellness lifestyle, people that want to share and get their products paid for, and people that want to build and earn an income with doTERRA. Now the first type, those that want to live the wellness lifestyle, and this is generally most people. I know I started because I just wanted to use the products. People that want to have a healthier lifestyle, that use them, reduce chemicals in their homes, have options when it can be proactive when it comes to supporting their bodies and helping their families. And in doing that, you build your points up each month. So if you have a minimum of 50 PV in an order, you'll start building points. But to keep your LRP order, you only need to buy one thing. So it's not even like you have to buy a lot of things, and it may just be a laundry detergent or a lip balm or whatever it is you are after, but you can still, and it will still hold your points and keep your LRP going. Or there's those, which is what happened to me, is that if somebody talks to you about things and you go, oh, I've got an oil that will help that, or you make somebody a roller blend and they are interested, you can help them set up their own account and you can earn commission on that as well. So you can, if you're wanting to do something 2 or 3 hours a week, talking to people about it, or even just in general sharing, you can start sharing and get your own products paid for each month. And then there are people that really want to build an income and make an impact. People that want to see it as a full-time job and working towards their own financial freedom and helping other people achieve their own goals or their own health goals. I've heard it said that doTERRA is a self-development company that uses oils. And to me, that's really true, because they give so much back and help you become a better person, more giving and more thoughtful towards other people. And for me personally, it's being able to help people, to see the difference these oils make in other people's lives as well as in my own. And that just makes me so passionate about using these oils. So does it matter how you want to use them? Just use your oils. Don't let them sit on your shelf. I am going to add you to my email list that I send out a newsletter each month, and that has the specials that are on in the month. It will have little recipes and ideas and things that you can use. I try and put up things on Instagram and that are generally educational. So find me on Instagram. I have a private Oil Hub Empowering Lives Facebook page as well as an open Facebook page. But if you have any questions at all, please reach out to me. There are no silly questions, and I'm here to help you every step of the way. And if you are interested in learning how to share the oils and you're wanting to do more with that, please let me know, because I'm happy to come and run classes for you and do different things, or a Zoom call, just to help you get comfortable with learning how these oils work. So there is so much education out there. Keep using your oils, keep looking into them, and I can't wait to help you on your oily journey.